never really liked funerals. I mean, I don't think nobody really likes funerals, but there's something eerie about funerals. And this person is saying it's a ritual to keep your soul trapped. This is interesting. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Funeral is a ritual. Funeral. Funeral. The white funeral. Let me call it the white funeral. It's a binding ritual. That process where when you die, or let me say when you leave this physical plane, they take your bodies to the morgue to store it there. They remove your heart and your intestines and a whole lot, and they zip you back again. It's a ritual. It's a binding ritual. And that process is an energy that is used to feed a deity. The deity that is behind whatever we are seeing today. So you realize that sometimes they take the morgue sometimes to the church. Sometimes they have been seen, and sometimes to even the religious, people, the Yahweh conscious people, they come and then they come and pray on the caskets. So they are all agents. They are all agents, but they themselves, they don't know. They don't know that they are agents of rituals. It's not their ritual, though. They are agents of someone's ritual. So they are.
He has a strong accent. I'm having a little trouble understanding him. Can y'all understand him? But I'm hearing him out.
They are working for the reptilians. They are working for some aliens. They feed on these parts. They feed on it physically, energetically, if not physically, energetically, they feed on that energy. That process where that person's body is being cut and the intestines removed, they are all part of the rituals. So this type of funeral shouldn't happen to my body. My soul hates it. That process where that body has been kept in a morgue, cut open into two, and then the things are removed and they are in the fridge. Our ancestors were not living like this. Hey!
Yeah.
Sometimes the ancestors, they've been doing that too. They'll be like, hey, where has this word got into? Sometimes I do say it because I am an ancestor. So I'm telling you how the ancestors are feeling about situations. Death.
I do agree with him to a point. Like, it's like, what do they be doing in the morgues? Like, if you're not an organ donor, I guarantee you they're still using your organs. Like, they're still taking out a lot of them vital organs. And what are they doing with them? And that's your energy. Like, that's a part of you. Like, you ever hear them? There's like stories of people who have had organs donated to them, and they ended up after a while they ended up taking on the characteristics of whoever donated that part to them. So like they started to become like that person. So if you're taking organs and feeding off of them, then they're feeding off of your energy. So I definitely believe that.
Death was sacred.
Yep.
When someone leaves this body, they don't go through this. They understood that the body came from the earth. So they don't waste much time with the body. The body has to go back.
Yep.
There is no casket. If it is the ground, then you go deep and then cover, then you become one with the earth.
Yeah.
So energetically,
that makes sense. Like putting bodies in a casket and keeping your, like, it just decompose and you're just that, like, you cremate me, please. I don't need to be put in no box. Like, my physical body don't need to be put in no box and preserved for what? Like, it's not like you can dig me up and look at me or use me. Like, what's the point of that? Like, so he's on to something, actually. Because now that you think about it, you're put in a casket and then your body decomposes. So is it like your energy or your soul still trapped here because you don't, like, if you were just buried into the ground and not put in a casket, then your body will just, like he said, it'll become one with the earth again. But the fact that you're in a casket, that's the barrier that keeps your body still there. Like, that's weird. He got me thinking.
On nature's level, you living out of your astral body, living out of this physical body, means that now your body has become a natural offering to the earth because it's an ecosystem.
Yeah, it becomes a part of the system.
Sometimes things have to die for some things to feed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when it enters the earth energy, it becomes one, the body becomes one. So that was what our ancestors were doing. So even if we have devolved, this should have been the end, where the person's body goes deep into the earth and covered. Once we know that the person is done, the person is done. But now, no, we have accepted someone's world and we become stupid. So my body, this body, they shouldn't do that with. Hey, when I'm out of this body, down with the plane, it is better to leave my body elsewhere than to take me through this process. The earth is there. Give me back to my mother.
Yeah. Facts.
They are saying 6 feet. I don't want 6 feet. I don't know why they are using 6 feet. Take me 7 feet, 8 feet. Because I want to go deep into the heart of the earth, because that is where this physical avatar, that's the energy. Your body is the earth's energy. That's why we ground. When we ground with our bare foot, we have become one with the earth on energetic level. It's powerful. You don't know all these things. Your ancestors were doing them. But now you are in the church. You wear shoe, Dolce Gabbana. Stupid boy. You talk anyhow. So we that we are walking barefoot. We are mad. So me, I'm mad. And you see me walking barefoot in time and project madness to me. You will see.
I do need to start walking barefoot again. Like, I really want to go just walking barefoot in the grass and stuff just to become grounded and become one, like, you know, energetically with the earth. Like he's saying, like, don't put me in no casket. Either bury me into the ground or I'm getting cremated. Like,
project madness to me, you will see. You will see the karma you create for yourself. I am more better and sensible than you. I don't go and wear shoes and go and stand somewhere. I'm not stupid. I am not stupid. I am wise. I am awake. Can't you see my eyes? I don't.
He was speaking facts for real, like, really facts. That's crazy. That really got me thinking, like, do people's souls be trapped here? Is that why there be like ghosts and stuff? I don't know. That's interesting, but I like when videos make it. I like when I start thinking about supernatural stuff. Like, I can go on and on about stuff like that, but he really was speaking facts, though. He really was. What y'all think?